Unraveling the mystery of reduced relative clauses. Hello learners! Today we're delving into an exciting aspect of English grammar, reduced relative clauses. You might be familiar with relative clauses already. They're those handy constructions that help us add extra information to sentences. But did you know we can sometimes reduce these clauses, making our sentences even smoother? Well, that's exactly what we're going to uncover today. Reduced relative clauses are a more concise form of relative clauses. The term reduced means that we've removed or shortened certain parts of the clause. The magic here is that, even after reducing, the meaning remains intact. Here's an example to demonstrate this. Full relative clause. The man who is standing over there is my uncle. Reduced relative clause. The man standing over there is my uncle. As you can see, we've dropped the pronoun who and the verb is, but the meaning of the sentence hasn't changed at all. We primarily use reduced relative clauses to streamline our sentences, making them easier to understand and less wordy. However, we can't reduce every relative clause. The rules for when we can reduce are a bit complex, but here's a simple guide. 1. Active voice. If the relative clause is in active voice and the verb is be, you can reduce it by removing the pronoun and the verb. For example, the dog that is barking is mine can be reduced to the dog barking is mine. 2. Passive voice. If the relative clause is in passive voice, you can reduce it by removing the relative pronoun be and changing the past participle into an active verb. For example, the book that was written by him is a bestseller can be reduced to the book written by him is a bestseller. Remember, the goal is to maintain the meaning while making the sentence more concise. Understanding the theory is good, but practicing it is even better. Here are some sentences for you to try reducing. 1. The woman who is singing in the choir is my sister. 2. The cookies that were baked by my grandmother are delicious. 3. The paintings that are displayed in the museum are ancient. Pause the video here, try to reduce these sentences, and then resume to check your answers. Answers. 1. The woman singing in the choir is my sister. 2. The cookies baked by my grandmother are delicious. 3. The paintings displayed in the museum are ancient. And there you have it. Now you know how to recognize and use reduced relative clauses. Remember, practice makes perfect. So keep experimenting with these in your everyday conversations and writings. I hope this video helped demystify reduced relative clauses for you. Keep learning and stay tuned for our next grammar adventure. Until then, happy learning!